call on Yahawah, and it's just an example of how proud these heathens are. Ultimately, Esau, the rulers of this world, the Edomites. This shows exactly how proud they are. Now they're building all these skyscrapers and stuff. They're talking about when it's gonna be finished, and different little stuff like that. They don't know. Some of them don't know exactly what's about to happen, but at least they got an idea, and I'll speak on that in another video I'm gonna make. But the main topic I want to go into about this right here is basically this stuff that they building, man. It's gonna come to naught. This shit ain't finna last. Let me go to the scripture real quick. Hold on 1 minute, I can. It's in the book of James. I'm just read through this, and then I'll let this video play a little bit. That's in the book of James, chapter 4. Chapter 4, verse, I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, "Go to now, you that say today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain." Verse 14 it says, "Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away." Some people be like, hey, I'm gonna go do this tomorrow and do this and do that. Hey, you don't know exactly what the hell about to happen tomorrow. It says, "For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we should live and do this or that." Because that's who control everything. Yahawah. That's basically Abaratazah, Lord's willing. And it says in verse 16, it says, "But now you rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil." So basically people be like, I'm gonna go do this tomorrow. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Hey man, the Most High can pull the rough from under your damn feet. You don't know what the hell going on. The book of Job. I'm gonna read this, then I'll let this place like I was just gonna play it, but I'm gonna bring this out. Now, the he is talking about Yahawah. That's what he's talking about. Even though we say Yahawah by Yahawah, which you have people coming out now with different stuff talking about you can just go straight to Yahawah, Yah. Hey, it's a mediator, man. People try to deal with Yahawah directly last time, and they sent Moses up and wanted other people to deal with him as mediators once they seen how he's coming. So they don't believe that false doctrine that people try to come up with saying you can go directly to the Most High, because it don't work like that. What it says in the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 10, it says, "Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the fields?" In verse 11, it says, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. It said in verse 12, it said, He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands could not perform their enterprise. And let me see what other verse I want to read. Verse 13, it says, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the fraud is carried headlong. And hey, that's what's gonna happen to these Edomites, man. I think they're just gonna be building up shit in these deserts and all these other little places that's been made desolate. And I'm gonna let this play, and then I'll bring out this last scripture.
From striking skyscrapers to vast Olympic parks and stadiums on a level of ambition never attempted before, 2020 sees a new decade kick off with the completion of some truly remarkable construction projects. From the overwhelming number of schemes set to finish this year, these are the 20 you need to keep your eyes on. Stretching over 4 square kilometres and including a major extension to the Dubai Metro, the finishing touches to the 2020 Expo site are now being made ahead of the event's opening in October. With more than 130 nations showcasing the best in global development, and with pavilions designed by some of the world's most renowned architects, including Santiago Petrava, Grimshaw and Foster & Partners, the 2020
And I'm just skip through because I don't want to let this whole video play and stretch it out too long.
Inspired by the music video to Beyonce's Ghost, the skyscraper's curvaceous facade also played a significant structural role, breaking up and disrupting wind loads that would cause the tower to sway.
Oh, this is getting thrown now,
The
man.
1.84
Especially this over here, they about to waste $1 billion at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
US dollar Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas will become the most expensive stadium ever built when it completes ahead of the 2020 NFL season. With space for 65,000 spectators, the landmark stadium will become home to the Las Vegas Raiders, who are relocating from Oakland, and the University of Nevada Las Vegas Rebels. Is set to complete in 2020.
Oh, this in New York?
Billionaires Row is
Hey,
set to complete
they wasting their
in
time and their
2020.
money on that.
While it won't take the title of New York City's tallest building, the
Let's go through some more.
District, the striking tower, and redevelopment.
When they were on that, they were talking about it in Australia.
Seeing a number of new completion. Despite rumours of delays, developers behind the $4.3 billion scheme have announced that it will open in 2020, making it the first addition to the city's strip since the Cosmopolitan in 2010. Bishopsgate will finally complete this year. Originally the site of the Pinnacle Tower before works were halted in 2013, upgrade the wharf at Antop. Proof of the skyscraper will reach 200
Hey, and these big ass,
meters,
hold on.
being
These big ass buildings like this, man. Scripture say the earth should rear to and fro like a drunkard. So these buildings are here. Just think what happened to these buildings.
80-meter spire in the building, and the second serves 250,000 state-run commercial bank of Ethiopia.
That's how you know who Esau is, man. I wasn't even gonna bring out this scripture, but I'm gonna bring that out after I read this. Now it says in the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4, it says, whereas Edom says we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawah of hosts. It said they should build, but I will throw down, and they should call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahawah have indignation forever. And that's, hey, let me go to this in the book of Obadiah. This shows exactly who the fuck Esau is. Because people still want to act like they can't see who Esau is. The main people that's funding this, you notice each thing it said USD. It ain't say nothing. It ain't say the yuan or the euro or the ruble or the lira or the British pound or Swiss francs and none of that. Say the USD. It's in the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. It said, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, and not where and who is it? And who own these big ass buildings like this, man? You know, even though they building them in these other heathen nations, but hey, you know exactly who funded it. If you don't, you better go research it. Now it's in the book of Obadiah, and it says, let me go down. Man, I'm gonna just read on down. Might as well. It's in the book of Obadiah, and right in verse 1, because it's just one chapter. It says, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahawah, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Hey, they get ready to rise up against these Edomites. I just seen some on the news recently too. Was talking about them putting sanctions on Iran. They basically trying to corner Iran in to make them do something because they want to do certain stuff, but they don't want to do stuff at the same time. So just keep paying attention to that in the news. That just posted up earlier today too, or this morning I should say. And but in verse 2 it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Because these Edomites, what they did was they lied and said people was the minority. The whole fucking time they was the damn minority. Now it says in verse 3, it says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Hey man, clear as day, man. Whose habitation is high? They build these things, they don't think they going down. But that's all I want to break out, man. Lord's willing, this is edifying. Call all Yahawah Shalom. Now, Lord's willing, I'll make another video that's edifying after this. Shalom.